Krugermatz, mate. So, this is a Krugermatz smartphone. You guys probably know this company from the fact that they make TV tuners and such stuff. However, they also made smartphones, mate. I don't know how these people thought to make a smartphone, but regardless, it's time to explore this thing. And before we do so, let's see the specifications of this nugget. So, it has a 5-inch display, which is an IPS TFT. We have Android 4.3, but could be upgraded up to Android 4.4. 1GB of RAM, paired with 4GB of internal storage, 8MP rear camera with LED flash, as we can see right there. We also have a 2MP front-facing camera, 2500 mAh battery, and overall that's pretty much the stuff about it. So with that, mate, let's just see if this phone can still be used nowadays or if it's a flop. Oh, it vibrated and we see the classic Krugermatz watermark. Alright, is this thing gonna have like a special booting animation or something, or is this just it, mate? Oh, we do have a special booting animation. We have this thing with starting right here, wallpaper sort of thing, and we also have other watermarks and stuff. And there we go, mate. We got to the setup, and unironically we also have the 67% battery. Okay, and now I'm just gonna put the SIM card inside one of these little stuff right here. I just hope I'm gonna be able to remove it afterwards. Alright, now let's do the setup real quick. I'm obviously gonna go with English. I'm probably gonna log into my Wi-Fi thing as well. I'll see you guys after once again. Alright, mate, we also connected this phone to Wi-Fi, and also keep in mind that now we also have a SIM card inside, so this is gonna be a fun experience. Do you have a Google account? You know what, guys, I'm also gonna try to sign in with my Google account, so see you guys later once again. Alright, is this thing gonna work? To access your account you must sign in. Okay, mate, sure, I guess I can do it over the browser if that still even works somehow. And yeah, unfortunately we can't really log in. I mean, what was I expecting? Yeah, safe to say you can't add a Google account on this thing. I guess we're just gonna move on. And now it's time to put my name. There we go. Sure, I guess. And there we go, guys. We finally finished the setup on this thing. Now it's time to explore it. So one thing is very clear. We can't get apps from the Play Store because this phone just can't sign into a Google account. So you guys know what that means. It's time for ADB. Incoming! Well, USB debugging is on, so this should work just fine. Well, a few minutes later, we got the good stuff, mate. And of course, as you guys know, the first thing that I'm gonna try on this phone will be the Facebook app. It seems like it's loading. So far, so good. And after a minute or so, we finally got to the login screen. So I'm just gonna try to log in, and I'm gonna see you guys after. And we are cooked, unfortunately. We can't connect to the server. And before you guys are gonna say that the time and date is incorrect, right now it's 2:05 PM and it's also 28th of March, so yeah, the time and date is correct. So it's just that the servers are dead, unfortunately. So with that, guys, let's move on. Alright, the normal Facebook app was a flop. What about the light version? Is this one gonna work? And it seems like it's crashing, so probably not. Let's move on to Instagram. Let's see if this one can work. Seems like this one has also crashed. Oh well, we are gonna move on once again. Let's see if the TikTok app does work. Okay, it seems like it's loading up, so maybe this is a good sign. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got to the login screen. That's very good. Now the question is, can we sign in and rest stuff? Alright, guys, I had to reset my password because I forgot it, but regardless, let's see if we are gonna be able to doom scroll or if this app is completely broken. Oh, I think we got in. Oh no, why is the internet connection not working, mate? Okay, so can we doom scroll? Not quite, but why this thing just keeps loading, mate? Oh, okay, we got an error. TikTok won't run unless you update Google Play services. Oh well, we can't really update them because we are on Android 4. I need a Google account. I'm never gonna be able to sign into one, so yeah, unfortunately the TikTok app doesn't work. Let's move on. Alright, the TikTok app is unusable, but what about the light version of it? Let's find out. Once again, we have a black screen. Well, it's been a hot minute and we are still stuck here, so at this point, let's just move on. Alright, guys, now the next app to try will be the Discord app, and I'm pretty sure this one will work because it's the patch version, so it should normally work with pretty much every phone that has Android 4 and above as far as I know. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope it's gonna work. One thing I wanna say about this phone is that it has a very great keyboard, like just entering your password and stuff, it's so easy on this thing, I'm not gonna lie. Let's sign in and let's do some fun trolling. Alright, let's see what people are gonna say to that statement. Okay, what was I even expecting, man? Oh my god. I'm quite surprised that this phone with 1 GB of RAM can really handle the spam from the chat. I mean, I was expecting this thing to lag like crazy, but honestly, it works just great. I'm actually quite surprised. Like, I can even switch to other channels and this thing it's just very smooth. I mean, I was expecting this thing to be very laggy on 1 GB of RAM, but it's actually going just fine. I'm very surprised. The Discord app clearly works. I'm pretty sure it does work. I'm also gonna try the voice chat feature as well, so let's see if that does work. Alright guys, let's see if the voice chat feature does work on this phone. Oh, I think this is not working. Hey guys! Oh god damn, this thing just doesn't work. Oh well, that's a shame. I was expecting this thing to work on the voice chat, but I mean you can still chat with people on text channels and stuff, so yeah, you can't use Discord for, you know, talking on a voice, but other than that, you can at least use it for texting. So with that guys, let's move on. Okay guys, now the next app I want to try on this thing is the SkyTube Legacy app. This is basically an app made for those devices that have Android 4 and above, because you know the YouTube app doesn't really work anymore because it is basically not updated anymore. So let's see if we can watch stuff from this app instead. Alright, let's give it one more go. It's not playing. Hello? Oh well, it seems like this app is no longer working. Yeah, unfortunately we can't really play any videos anymore. I don't know why. Maybe I should try like a video with low quality perhaps. Okay, let's try to watch this one maybe. Maybe this one will play fine, I don't know. Yeah, this one isn't playing either. What a shame. Let's move on. Well, we are pretty much done with the apps. Now the next things that I want to test on this phone are the games. So the first one that I'm gonna try will be Roblox, which just straight away just crashed, as you guys can see right here. So with that, we are gonna move on to Geometry Dash Lite. I mean, this one should technically play just fine because this game pretty much works on every old phone as far as I know. So yeah, as you guys usually know, I'm just gonna try the latest map. Let's see how well this phone can handle it. Yeah guys, so far so good. This game runs just fine, which really surprises me, especially on 1 GB of RAM. Oh damn. Oh okay, I just died right there, but as you guys can see, this phone doesn't lag at all. I keep pressing the power button somehow. I think this one just has a finicky power button. But yeah, as you guys can see, this phone plays Geometry Dash just fine. I'm quite surprised because we are on 1 GB of RAM. Yeah guys, you can definitely play Geometry Dash on this phone. Now let's move on. Alright guys, now the next game to try will be Robots If Air Travel. Let's see if this nugget can run very well on this phone or if it's gonna lag. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna lag because this game is made for Android 2 devices, so it should work just fine in my opinion. And yeah, as expected, it works fine. Like, we have zero lag. I'm really enjoying playing on this phone, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, for a 2000 something phone, I mean 2010s, it really runs fine. Like, I'm really surprised actually. And the next game to try out is gonna be Flappy Bird. And since the rest of the games have worked, except for Roblox, I'm pretty sure this one will also work just fine. It's basically one of the games that I really don't know how to play for some reason. I mean, I know how to play them, but because I'm basically not that patient, so because of that I tend to really rush and basically die very fast. So yeah, once again, Flappy Bird is playable on this phone. And now the last game that I wanna try on this nugget would be an NES emulator. You guys, I mean, some of you have told me to try emulators, so yeah, there we go, we are gonna try one. Alright guys, I just got a game for this nugget, which is gonna be Super Mario Bros. And yeah, I know it's an emulator of NES, but regardless, it's still an emulator at the end of the day, so we are just gonna see how this phone can handle an emulator after all. Oh, there we go mate. We can actually play this game just fine. Once again guys, keep in mind we are running on 1 GB of RAM, so this is really impressive. I really hope I'm in frame. I can't really look at my phone and also at my camera in the same time. But yeah, you guys can clearly see this game is actually playable. So once again, we are playing on emulator, so yeah, I'm very happy this thing runs actually. I wasn't expecting that. The controls are a bit finicky because I'm not used to them, but like the game doesn't lag at all and it runs very fine for 1 GB of RAM. That's just my opinion. Oh, okay, yeah, I really fumbled right there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really gonna try to finish this map. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to do it without dying. Oh, whoa. Hit the goddamn box, mate. Oh, there was just a coin. Well, what a waste of time. And there we go guys, we finished the first map, so with that, let's move on. Since we are pretty much at the end of the video, the last thing I'm gonna try on this phone, I mean one of the last things, will be the browser. Can we visit modern websites nowadays? Let's find out. And of course the first one I'm gonna try to visit will be wikipedia.org. And yeah, we did got a security warning. I guess we're just gonna continue past it. And oh, it's actually loading up. On Android 4.4, Wikipedia does work. I'm actually quite impressed. I really wasn't expecting this to work. Now let's see if we can basically go on the Krugermatz website. Oh, we got a 403 error. What a shame. Let's move on. What about the YouTube website though? Is this thing gonna work? Yeah, no thanks, I'm just gonna continue to the browser mate. And surprisingly, it actually loaded up. Usually when I tested the YouTube website on Android 4 devices, they won't work at all. But apparently this one, it does. It works somehow. I'm quite impressed. Well, the YouTube website does work indeed. But the real question is, can we play a video? Let's find out. And the video is actually playing mate. I really wasn't expecting that. Now can we also go full screen and watch it? Oh yeah, unfortunately the full screen thing doesn't work, and also the video buffers quite a lot, and not only that it buffers a lot, it's also a bit laggy too. I'm really curious if we can skip forward though. Oh, we can actually skip forward. Okay, that actually works. I'm quite impressed. Can we also skip backwards? We did skip like 10 seconds, but yeah, the YouTube website isn't really that usable unfortunately. Now the final test I wanna do on this phone is the camera test. Does this thing have a good camera? I don't really think it has one, but yeah, let's find out if it does or not. Alright, let's see the zooming quality. Oh, it zooms quite a lot, but unfortunately... Oh, never mind, it can focus on text actually. I mean, yeah, it is a bit blurry, but you can definitely read the text on the screen and zoom in, which is quite nice in my opinion. I guess I'm just gonna try to take a picture of the screen. Oh, the classic Android for taking a photo sound. Now, can we also switch to video perhaps? And it seems like we can do it. Alright, let's do a video test as well. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I'm recording this video from the Krugermatz smartphone. This is my phone that is currently recording, and this is the monitor. I'm zooming in on the text as you guys can see. Unfortunately the focus doesn't really work, but yeah, that's basically the video quality of this phone. Alright guys, I finished the video. You guys can tell me in the comment section what do you guys think of this phone's camera quality and also video quality. Now the final question is, can this thing still do calls and texting in 2026? Let's find out. So the first test will be to call. Now let's see if that's actually gonna work. Keep in mind that I do have a SIM card in, so yeah. And there we go guys, we can actually call, so that works. Oh well, let's see if we can also text on this phone. Oh, it sent, and I think we also got a message on this phone as well. Yep, it seems like texting and also calling works on this phone. So, the question is, can this phone still be used in 2026? The answer is yes. You can use it for calls and texting, you can use it for some light gaming as well, and also emulation and stuff like that, especially the NES one. And you can probably use it for Discord as well. I mean, this phone does handle Discord quite nicely. You can also do some light browsing on the web as well. But other than that, you can't really do much on this phone because the camera quality is not really the greatest, and also social media apps don't really work on this thing. So yeah guys, that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also shout out to all my YouTube members. Thank you guys so much for joining my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to become a YouTube member as well and get a shout out at the end of the video, you guys can become a YouTube member from the description, but also from the join button for my YouTube channel. And that's pretty much the video guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Techzaster, and I'm gonna see you guys next time with phone explorations, custom jailbreaking and so on. Bye bye!